Welcome to Jam Sesh. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Jackie, and this is our monthly jam.
So it is summertime.
So hot.
It is.
Hot.
Where we live, it's kind of always summertime.
Yeah.
But it's really summertime now and sandal time. So my question for you today is, how cute are your toenails right now? So we are going to show you a few ways that you can achieve a perfect pedicure with Jamberry.
Let's take a look.
So I have a full sheet here for you to see. This is a full sheet so you can understand what I'm doing with the one I cut up here. There are a couple ways that you can get a pedicure with our wraps. You can take the biggest two, determine which one fits best on your big toe, and cut the other one up into 8 pieces for your little toes. The biggest one fits on my big toe, and then I can use this and just round the edges there and put them on the 8 toes. Another way is to take this big wrap, or whichever one fits on your big toe, and take some of the junior sheet and match them to your little toes. That is a fun way to do it. Obviously, I've used this sheet a bunch of times as well. Another way is to take which wrap fits on your biggest toe and pair it with an awesome lacquer like this one for your little toes. You can also use our gels on your toes and come up with some cute mixed pedis as well. What I'm going to do today is yet another option. I'm going to take the wrap that fits my big toe and the 2 smallest wraps on the sheet to cut them in 4 each for my little toes. So now I'm going to take these small wraps and prepare them for my 8 small toes. I'm going to cut it in half first with my nail scissors, and then in half again. And then I'm just going to round this to the shape of my nail bed on my little toe. And I will do the same thing with this one for my other foot as well. And I'm going to take the big wrap that fits on my big toenails, and I'm going to cut it in half. So that is for my other foot. So it's important first to make sure that you prep your toenails, just like when you're prepping your fingernails for your awesome jams on your hands. So you want to remove the cuticle and then use an alcohol prep wipe to be able to remove the excess oils as well. So I'm going to turn on my mini heater, and of course you can use a blow dryer as well, but what I love about the mini heater is it's hands-free and it's quiet. So I'm going to carefully peel this off without touching the backing, with my skin, because the oils in my skin could compromise the integrity of the adhesive there. And I'm going to put it in front of the mini heater for about 3 to 5 seconds. Starts curling like that, it's nice and pliable. And I'm going to place it right down on my nail in the center. And I'm going to smooth it out and up. You can also heat the side again to make sure it stays pliable. And if you want a square, if you have a really square nail bed here, you can also trim the bottom of it to make it a little bit more square to fit the shape of your toenail. Okay, and I'm going to take a rubber cuticle pusher and just make sure I got it nice and sealed along the edges here. And up on the tip. I love this design here, so I love doing it this way when I have a design I want to show up on another nail. Let me get this off here. I'm going to heat it again, just until it curls, and then put it right there on this toenail. Making sure that I'm not touching any cuticle or any skin, only the nail. And to get the edges smooth and remove that excess, you can either file, you can trim, and then file, or you can do what I like to do, which is use nail clippers. And you want to make sure that you get a little bit of your nail as well, however short you want your toenails, so that you can get a nice clean edge, especially on the corners, so that the wraps are nice and sealed on the corners. I'm going to work on this corner a little bit more. And I'm going to use these 3 for the rest of my toes on this foot. And now I like to finish it off with the little baggy trick that I do on my fingers. Just pulling a sandwich baggie here over each toe, getting it's like another set of hands just to get it nice and smooth at the tip. And then I love to put our Nourish lotion on. And there is a lovely pedicure.
And now it's time for tea and jams. Today, we have almond butter that is flavored with cocoa and coconut. It's amazing. And a delicious, creamy Havarti. Havarti! Would you like some Havarti cheese?
Yes.
And then we're drinking a honey lavender tea.
Lavender stress relief.
Stress relief tea. Because we're currently filming this while there are 6 children upstairs.
So good.
Delicious. This has been Tea and Jams.
This summer, you can help an athlete achieve their dream. For every Go for Gold wrap purchased through August 21st, Jamberry will donate $3.50, and you will be directly helping raise funds for athletes to achieve their dreams. Athletes in sports such as fencing, table tennis, the canoe kayak sprint, weightlifting. Shop the collection now. Go for gold at jamberry.com.
That is it for today's Jam Sesh. If you already have a Jamberry independent consultant, please get back with her and ask her any questions you may have. If not, we would love to help you, so let us know how we can.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.